So I remember going to the London Book Fair of March that year, March 2019. And I was talking to this, this publishers to say, hey, we're really doing really well. We started really small. I remember bringing out my phone and showing them the number of followers we had on Instagram to say, look, we have lots of followers on Instagram. And I guess, 2019, social media wasn't really big, particularly for books, versus now where if you're attending a book fair, international book fair, the publishers will now show you the books that are really doing well on TikTok, for instance. They will say, hey, these books are really doing well on TikTok. Then there was no TikTok. Instagram wasn't as huge as it is now. We're look, we have 15,000 followers on Instagram. This is big. People are sending us messages on DMs. It was the biggest speech of my life, right? Telling them you need to give us, open credit lines for us so that we could do more business. And then I wasn't sure whether they were convinced. They had these poker faces, and I wasn't sure whether they were buying my story. And one said, okay, what if we give you £500? And I said, yeah, let's ask more, £500. You'll see what we'll do. And because if you're going to access, credits, you will need references, right? So it's okay. Who can provide you reference around your credit worthiness? So that year, I remember, Penguin started with us, Hachette followed, then Bloomsbury, Macmillan, and then we started to grow, the range of books that we're carrying. We were able to do more, and it was just on the up from there.